Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Greg's Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for Leo. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Leo, cuts, anything like that. I think you feels like a suicide attempt in the past is a really big factor. Monty, I think somebody needs to talk to someone because this individual looks like they're on their way out the door. Chanel, Sherelle. They look like they're on their way out the door. People are nervous that this person is on their way out the door. Like they're nervous that this person is crazy or something. You know what I mean? Like something is wrong with them mentally. But what it feels to me is happening is that this person, Tamia, they tried to do witchcraft on somebody and the spell work that they did is backfiring on them. Nia, Dia, anything like that. And now they're suffering. They're suffering because they thought it was funny to mess with another's emotional stability. So it's like Tana, Tony, Tinny, Tanny, Tani. So now they get the experience what they tried to put others through. Jeff. It's like a karmic life cycle that ended here, Leo, or that's ending. Leah, Lisa, Leisha, Leah. They get to experience all the heartache that they've brought into others' lives. So it's kind of like it was really unnecessary for them to lie like this, to sabotage others' lives like this. Tasha, this was just uncalled for. So now it seems like these individuals are falling apart. Morgans. But because they're going through major life shifts after being snakes. So at this point, I think they're starting to see atoms, that this just wasn't a good idea. Like preying on another's life, livelihood, and emotional stability just wasn't a good idea. You know, the letter J or the letter G. And now they're in this place to where they're like, dang, is he or she okay? Are they going to be okay? And it's kind of like, yeah, they good. Are you all right? Are you going to be okay? And no, they're not going to be okay at all. I think this individual is going through something mentally that, again, they attempted to put others through or forced others to go through. And now they're in a place where they're sad and depressed and just hurting or embarrassed and bearing all this shame and stuff that's making them want to detach from the world. You know, it's almost like they're too embarrassed to come around, too embarrassed to show their face, too embarrassed to, you know what I mean? As they should be. As they should be. Like they should be embarrassed. Because as sneaky and messy and gossipy as they are, they now are the topics of discussion in the same exact way. Shayna, Shanae, Shantae, they the topic of discussion in the same exact way. And they look like lames. They look like cornballs. They look like they're getting cut off by people because people are starting to realize that they need to protect themselves from these people or this person. Williams. Like they get it. It's almost like this person is constantly getting beat up. If that makes sense, like they getting cussed out all the time, beat up all the time. What would you call this? Like, it's almost like they're just always experiencing sadness. But it's after like being really shady towards other people. Belinda. It's like, I don't know. They're getting checked or put in a place. But this is how they make everybody else feel. You get what I'm saying? Like you talk to everybody else crazy. And now you mad because what? You getting checked for it? You was being messy and nosy and gossiping and spying. And you getting checked for it? And it's embarrassing? Belinda? Yeah. He or she filed their police report 2 days before you did, is what I'm hearing. 4D. So now they seeing Jazz, Sierra, they're seeing that this is a habitual liar. and they can't follow through with whatever they're trying to do because this individual is already on record for spying on somebody, stalking somebody. Tana, Sana, Sona, Sonia, Cena, Santa, Sana, anything like that. Test. So it's like, dang, like, and young. So it's like you try to file what? On somebody, accuse somebody of what? When they reported you for doing the same thing before you could do it to them, right? Timmy, Tanisha, Tamisha. They trying to make it seem like somebody is doing something to them that they're not doing. So they just lying. And it's like literally lying to people that they're afraid are going to punish them in some type of way. They just keep lying. Tanya. They just keep lying because they are this dang on jealous. But it's over with. Because everybody knows that they have to stop talking to these people or to this person. Stop affiliating with these people or with this person. You know, they get it now. Keela, Killer, Keller, Kaler, Kyler, they got to stop talking to this person. Because this individual is literally like releasing people's information to people that look like law enforcement. You know what I mean? Or people that like literally will prey on people. So it's like, well, done talking to you, done affiliating with you, done being associated with you. You know, but it's because of the company that they keep. I think I think this individual is starting to realize that they connected to suckers and they're getting checked for all this sucker shit that they've been doing, right? Deja. They getting checked for it. Dex. They getting checked for it. And it's embarrassing. Monty. But it is what it is, you know? It just looks like it's going to cause some separations here emotionally, cause some emotional distance. Corey is what I'm hearing. Corey's father. But it just is, you know? Letter G or the letter J. They look angry because they're starting to figure out that this paternal figure ain't right. And they like the police in everybody's life. You know, even if it's not like literal law enforcement, it's like they acting like the police in everybody's life. Cha. It's almost unbelievable. Letter K. They're going to be exposed. And they're going to be angry, or the person next to them is going to be very angry. Keela. But what can they say? But that they're a liar, that they're a cheater, that they're a dog, that they're a scandalous family member or friend that's gaslighting everybody into playing along with their lies, into going along with their BS. Robinson. They convinced everybody to go along with a mess. Dylan's is what I'm hearing. They convinced everybody to go along with a mess. Estudiante. That's when that's coming in. So I'm not sure how this will resonate, but it's like whoever this is that's asking these people to do these things, to move like this, they're not the most intelligent person in the world. So it's kind of like, why would y'all listen to this idiot? They're really unintelligent and really sneaky and a liar. They're known for being a liar, leaky. So it's like, why would y'all listen to them? And now they angry because they're all caught up because of this person. I keep hearing dark skin and Williams. They all caught up because of this person hating and competing with somebody and repeatedly stalking somebody. Nisha. They all caught up because of this person, the letter N. So it's like, what is there to be mad about? Like, just stop playing mind games. Stop lying. This person was fixated on somebody's entire lifestyle, to the point that they've been stalking them and harassing them and expecting their family members and friends to lie on their behalf. Temps. So somebody is starting to notice what's going on within this family, team, group, or social circle, and they don't want to be a part of it either. Like, man, they weirdos. Williams. they see that they connected to a whole pack of weirdos. And for some reason, it's like they all look alike. I don't know. I don't know if these are relatives, if these people are like all the same age or something, but it's something about them looking alike or looking very similar, or like cloning, copycatting, that type of stuff. They're seeing like, damn, like y'all really some weirdos. They've been around people who've just been playing mind games with them, pretending to be people that they aren't. You get what I'm saying? And they're almost disgusted. Like, I cannot believe that, like, you really this much of a fraud or a liar or a wannabe. It's almost like they feel like they've been in a connection with somebody that's been pretending to be somebody else the entire time. Sony is what I'm hearing. Sony. So it's like, who are you for real? And they're still trying to wear this mask, wear this costume, and pretend that they still are the person that they've been pretending to be this whole time. Tamisha. But they get it. Like, you really crazy, crazy. Like, crazy, crazy. I heard that's her kid's name. What's her kid's name? That's her kid's name. Yeah, Kia, Kita, Kia's, Keela's, cousin. They get it. They get it. This is a psychopath who literally took on somebody's identity down to possibly like changing their name and pretending that their name was something else. So say like, if your child's name is John Smith, they start calling themselves John Smith. If your name is John Smith, they start calling themselves John Smith. It's like they're introducing themselves as John Smith, but it's like, you are not John Smith. Like, whoever this is, it's almost like they naming their kids the same things or similar names, or, you know what I mean? And it's like, who is this? Who is this? They strange. They are strange, but I think they want it to be you or somebody that you know so bad that you'll have to cut them off, Shanae, because you'll feel like they're crazy. Like, you're really going to feel like something is really wrong with this person mentally when you see how bad they've copied off of somebody else. Deja. It's like, you have to be crazy. Like, you have to have mental health issues to have gone this far, to possibly even changing their name on social media and stuff like that, to make themselves look like somebody else, to pretend that they were somebody else, to get attention like they were somebody else. Dino, anything like that. It's like, oh my gosh, they're a nut. It's Tierra is what I'm hearing. It's Tierra. It's like a Stan, but it's really like, man, Stan really dyed their hair blonde in the bathroom, bro. Like, they really unbelievable. It's unbelievable to see like how badly this person has been studying somebody else's life to transform into them physically and socially. Shanique. Thank you so much.